It's Christa here at Oak Hill Fish Camp, and today we're going to clear up the confusion around snook fishing on Florida's East Coast. Every year we get guests who drive down here excited to catch and keep snook, and then they find out the season is closed or they don't have the right permits. So let's get this right before you make the trip. In the Indian River Lagoon Management Region, which is where we are here at the Mosquito Lagoon, the FWC's recreational snook harvest season opens February 1st through May 31st, and then again September 1st through December 14th. That means the season is closed from December 15th through January 31st, and again all summer from June 1st through August 31st. If you're planning a trip specifically to keep a snook for dinner, you need to time it within those open windows. And you need two things in your pocket before you fish. One, a valid Florida recreational saltwater fishing license, and two, a separate snook permit. The snook permit is an add-on that you buy at the same time as your license through the FWC's website or any license agent. Without both, you cannot legally harvest a snook, even during the open season. The bag limit is 1 fish per person per day within the slot size, and the current slot for our region is 28 to 32 inches.
All right, now let's catch one. Snook are ambush predators, and that makes them one of the most fun inshore species to target because you can usually find them in predictable spots. They love structure, so think dock pylons, bridge shadows, mangrove roots, seawalls. Anywhere there's a current break where they can sit in the shade and wait for a bait fish to drift past, that's where you're going to find snook. For our retired anglers, dock fishing is one of the best ways to target snook because it requires zero wading and minimal physical effort. Here at camp, you can literally walk out your cabin door and stand on the dock, cast into lit water after dark. Snook stack up around dock lights at night, feeding on shrimp and bait fish that are attracted to that glow. A light jig head with a soft plastic paddle tail worked slowly through the light is about as effective as it gets. During the daytime, bridge shadows along the Intracoastal are prime territory. Position yourself up current and let your lure drift naturally into the shadow line where all those snook are holding. Use a mid-weight spinning setup, a 3,000 to 4,000 size reel on a 7-foot medium rod with 15 to 20 pound braid and 30 pound fluorocarbon leader. Snook have a razor sharp gill plate that will cut the line instantly, so the heavier leader is non-negotiable. The fight is intense. A snook's first run is explosive. They'll bolt straight for the nearest pylon or mangrove root and try to wrap your line around the structure. You need to be ready to apply pressure immediately and steer them away from any obstacles. Set your drag firm enough to turn the fish, but not so tight that something breaks. It's a balance, and you get better at reading it with experience.
A couple of safety notes for nighttime fishing, since that's when a lot of dock snook fishing happens. Wear a headlamp, but keep it pointed down so you don't blind yourself or spook the fish. Wear shoes with non-slip soles, because, docks can get slippery at night with all that dew. And always fish with a buddy. If something goes wrong, a slip, a wayward hook, an unexpected wave, having someone with you is the difference between a story and an emergency. Snook are also one of the most temperature-sensitive game fish in Florida. During cold snaps, they'll congregate in deeper, warmer water like canal bends and spring-fed creeks. Those cold water aggregations can be tempting to fish because the fish are all stacked up, but the ethical approach is to leave them alone when they're stressed. A snook that's sluggish from cold water is not a sporting catch, and handling it in that state definitely increases mortality. If you see fish huddled and lethargic during a cold front, go fish for something else, and please let them recover.
Bottom line with snook is know your dates, get your permits, bring the right leader, and fish the structure. If you're staying here at Oak Hill Fish Camp during an open season window, you've got snook water right outside your cabin door. There's no commute, no boat ride, no guide fee required. Just you, a rod, and a dock light.
And as always, regulations can change. The FWC's Fish Rules App with location services turned on is the quickest way to confirm what's legal on the day you're fishing. We always recommend checking before you head out. So go on and head over to oakhillfishcamp.com to book your waterfront cabin now. Check availability or just give me a call or text at 386-426-7191. We would love to have you out here.
Until next time, tight lines, and I'll see you on the water.